It was so close.
I know, oh my gosh, Ethan.
That's the closest we've ever gotten. The other ones were always just mush.
Well, at least it means they bred though, right?
Yeah,
so
at least it means it's possible now.
I'm learning a lot about pigeons as Ethan's been raising them up and researching everything. Apparently, their little fantails make it harder for them to breed, right?
Yeah.
So do you have to kind of pull some of them out?
Sometimes people recommend that you pluck them or trim them, but we don't need to because they're fine.
They bred.
Yeah.
So at least that was successful. At least we know that they created a fertilized egg and they sat on it for almost to the point where it hatched. I don't know what happened because it looked like it started to hatch a little bit and then died or something, but kind of a bummer. But hopefully they'll do it again since they did it one time, right, Ethan? So I thought maybe it'd be a good idea to fix this area up and turn it into a big fancy pigeon cage.
That'd be fun.
We're gonna get started. We're gonna fix it all up and make it into a nice homey place for them to raise some baby pigeons. So we didn't do this all ourselves. We had Dad help us.
Yeah, he did a lot of the painting.
He did a lot of the figuring out how things go together and then paint it all. So he got all of our platforms ready, did all the measuring for us, and then we started to put it together. I hope the pigeons like the levels. Do you think they'll like the levels?
I think so. Okay. They're cliff nesters, so they like to have little areas that they can go up to that's also flat ground.
Okay, so after we put the whole thing together, we've got the platforms and the posts, and then we've got all the different little ladders that hopefully they won't slip on too much.
Yeah, I think they'll be okay. Even if it is too slippery, they can always just fly up.
Oh, that's right.
They tend to do that anyway, so.
Okay. Now, even though they're birds and they can fly, we had to put a little railing on there.
Yeah.
So after all of that was done, we just needed to add some finishing touches, you know, to make the space
eclectic.
So I was really thinking that we needed to create something, you know, boho chic.
Kind of like a space that would bring them joy.
Yes, exactly. I think the focal point of this entire project should be elevation.
Yeah, this is going to take them to new levels.
You know, originally I was thinking something retro, but I don't think that these birds, you know, I don't think that's their style.
Not really. They're kind of more of a bohemian pair anyway.
So you agree, we definitely want it uncluttered, but we want elements that, you know, will inspire them.
Yeah, you really can't hatch if you're not in a place of refinement.
Yes, yes. Well, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. You guys like your little place? They're totally checking it out. Look at their eyes.
Yeah.
All right, we moved the birds in. So now we're just watching and seeing how they do. They're so funny. Their little brains are working hard.
Yeah.
Come on, you can go up there. You can fly up there. Oh, well, knocked over the succulents.
Yeah.
That was scary. That was just a scary first time. Oh look, he sees the mirror.
Himself in the mirror.
They at least like the first level.
Yeah.
I should only have Ethan be in here because they're not. They know you more than they know me.
Yeah, a little bit.
See, that railing was a good idea because it keeps them from falling off the edge.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, she found the mirror.
Oh, she found the mirror too.
Oh, are you so pretty? I
Staring at them.
Harley loves to watch. Where are you? What are you doing? Huh? Are you watching that? So the coolest part is our little elevator that we made. We don't know if that weight is correct, but I don't know if they'll use it, but it's cool.
It's definitely a little heavy.
Now we'll probably have to modify this little elevator because I don't know if it's sturdy enough, because we really want them to be able to walk on something and go down it, and we swear we're gonna catch it on camera when they do it. All right, we moved the mirror right here because they really like dancing in front of it. Oh, he's
gonna go up there.
You gonna go up to the final level? You can do it.
too tough.
Yeah, we could add more of those bumpy things if we want, but
yeah,
we made those stairs
perfect. They can fly. Just gonna go check it out. Yeah, see, this is the master bedroom. Well, we have to hand it to Kevin because really this was a Kevin's craft. He used almost everything that from the property. He didn't buy anything new. We had paint, we had wood, we had string and rope and everything.
That's true. We used
It's like a Kevin's craft. You did a pretty good job. So.
All the wood that was just left over here from other projects.
The only thing is the fountain. I bought the fountain. I bought the little mirror.
And we didn't get anything from the garbage and the side of the road.
Yeah, so at least our neighbors don't think we're weird today.
We're good.
Oh, look at you in the mirror. Do they know it's themselves, or they probably...
They're smart enough to know. They recognize their movements.
All right, I hope you guys are happy here and lay lots of eggs. Well, I think that's good, Ethan. I think that they'll be happy here.
Yeah, I think so too.
Good little house for them. Oh, their first meal in their new house. With school starting again, life's going to get busy, even though we have one in college. I can't believe that. And one of our favorite ways to have a quick, healthy meal is to use HelloFresh. And hopefully you guys try it out too. HelloFresh allows you to customize your box by swapping out your proteins or one side for another. So it's super flexible to any diet. The meals are really healthy, but they also don't sacrifice flavor. So you can be sure that your family's gonna love the recipes. So that's why I always like having something waiting for us in the fridge. On top of that, HelloFresh is the first carbon neutral meal kit company, and nearly all the packaging is recyclable. So whether you have kids starting school or life's just gonna get busy in general, try out HelloFresh and see what you think. Go to HelloFresh.com and use code WEEDUM16 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 free gifts. Okay, first day of school for Lydia. Yay! First day of senior year. Maybe you should just stay home and I'll homeschool you if you just stay home with me.
Okay.
It's so humid that it's fogging up the lens of the camera. Did you guys do okay in the rain last night? Huh?
Come on. Come on.
Better come in if you want to get milked. Ciao. Well, now that the kids have started school, well, Lydia is the only one that started school. Kevin and I get to do the chores all by ourselves. And now I know we have the milking machine back there, but it's mostly for Kevin or if we're doing a lot of doughs because I still prefer some hand milking. So we're gonna do the hand milking today, and we'll definitely be using the milking machine, just not today. So funny, Kevin puts a branch over there. You got all the goats and you've also got Salem. She just took it. Salem! You can't take their branch! She's gonna keep taking it. You made fun of my little cart, but now you like it, huh?
Maybe.
It's his little trolley that he takes around and feeds the goats with.
Anything from the trolley, yes.
We're in the process of drying up Tatum now. So Hazel's dried up and now Tatum's gonna be dried up. But it's just a slow process. So every day I sort of check her and see if she started to dry up yet or if she still has milk. And today she definitely has milk. Where'd you go? Come on. She never wants to be led. Watch out, Willow. You don't get milked anymore. Oh. She always wants the extra treats. Watch out, it's Tatum's turn. Whenever I see Tatum's udder, I'm always like, oh, I love this. I love how it attaches right there, down her legs. She just needs like volume, you know? I swear guys, not one of these chicks that Kiwi hatched out is a rooster. I swear, I've been staring at them for weeks and they all just look like hens to me. I'm gonna get a close-up of each one and then you guys tell me if you think that one of them is, because I really don't. I think we lucked out. We got 10 hens, which I figured like half of them would be roosters, but I don't think so. Well guys, guess who just got her license?
I'm a driver now.
She's a driver. She hasn't quite got it actually in the mail yet, so I'm driving home. But she got it. She passed the test. So good job, Lydia. Practiced all summer and you finally got your license. So what was it like? Was it scary driving?
It was okay. You just can't tell what he's thinking.
Yeah, he's quiet. He doesn't give you encouragement like us. He doesn't go,
kind of.
good job. All right, well you did it. Good job. Well, we have some exciting news.
They laid another egg.
They laid an egg, if you can believe it. Right in there. Ethan, for how little she is, she lays a lot of eggs.
Yeah.
Like a lot. So we don't know if she's gonna sit on the egg yet, but at least she laid one. So we're gonna call that a success. All right guys, thanks for joining us in today's video. We're excited about Ethan's little pigeon project. Even though he's gonna leave for college in a couple weeks, at least we have his pigeons taken care of. Most important thing, of course. If you wanna watch some of our other successful hatching videos, you can go ahead and click here.